Oh no, oh, it fell down. Good morning, biscuits. Hold on, before. Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. I just pull up my pants. Good morning, biscuits. I'm doing a little bit of foam roller while my heated curlers heat up because I'm doing some self-care this morning. I have an absolute bucket load of editing to do because I just filmed something fantastically fun about pirates. And I have to get this entire first cut version of it edited today, and I have to edit a whole big long video that I did for the BFFs on Patreon. So I've got to get that done today. I actually moved my schedule around so that I could focus and finish it. But I woke up this morning feeling like I need a little oomph in my step. And, you know, that to me is always such a good lesson of like, if your body says, hey, you know, don't just go straight into work or being busy. What about taking half an hour, do some stretching? I was sitting in a chair at the kids' library yesterday for an hour and a half, working on my computer while my littlest played and my oldest was in basketball class camp thing. And I got up from that chair and I was like, oh my God, this chair was really bad. So this morning I am stretching. I'm not doing any particular stretches or anything. So I've been thinking about getting back into sharing more of my workout things, which you biscuits know if you've been following since Abraham was like a toddler. If you have Hello Original Biscuits, you get 12 extra biscuit points for that, because doesn't that feel like a lifetime ago? I should rewatch those vlogs with him. I think I'd get a kick out of it. I feel a different person right from that phrase. I feel heavier than that phase. Like I have more responsibility now. And it's an interesting sensation then. But point being, back then, I shared a lot of my workout things because I was really working on strength training and mobility training my body back then. And then I kind of stopped because I got busy and, you know, I just didn't do it anymore. And so I'm getting back into that. And I have been the last couple years. But this coming fall, I've got my regimented plan out and I'm going to get my workouts in. Going to get back to my mobility training. And I don't know, is that something you're interested in? Do you want me to stick with farmsteading and cozy vibes, or can I share some of my workouty stuff that I am doing to I just changed. I had YouTube on and I paused it to talk to you biscuits and I just turned it off by accident. Tell me if that's something you're interested in. I am really excited about, that is such a good back stretch. Do you think I can do this with the heated curlers in? Or was this a mistake to start the heated curlers? Let's find out. I'll put like a cloth over my head or something so they stay put. But I have the feeling I won't be able to do the upside down things. I think they only take 15 minutes though, so I might make pancooking in the meantime. Let's go try these out. I bought these as a little summertime. What's the phrase the youths are using to say when you're like, it's like a glow up, but there's a different term now? I don't know. Do I care enough to figure it out? Probably not. Okay, these should be done. So, that was a flattering angle. Can you tell? Oh wait, hold on, biscuits. I'm back. Get my hairbrush. Can you guys tell? Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep the heat on now while I brush my hair. That I have not done my morning routine yet. Oh yeah. I actually am doing the thing that other homeschool moms would totally judge me for, which is them letting both kids watch cartoons with their pets. So that I could just have a moment. Because everybody was waking up fighting over how fancy they are because we were reading Fancy Nancy books. And who wants a fancy tiara? And I was just sitting there like, what? What are we fighting over? This makes no sense. So, I needed a moment, let me put it that way. Okay. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of this because I don't even know if it'll set. I have not tried foam rollers since maybe I lived in Arizona. Do you biscuits remember back when I lived in Arizona? I was doing my independent filmmaker career, and that was great fun. I loved that phase of my life. Well before I became a mama, moved to the Pacific Northwest, and accidentally became a farmsteader. I'm genuinely not sure how that evolution happened. I'm gonna be totally honest. Like if you ask me about, well, I don't know. What are you talking about? Okay, I have no idea how to do this. I haven't watched a single video. So, okay, you gotta wrap it. I don't know if these will work either for me because I don't know if you biscuits have noticed, but I have long hair, which I like. I like having my long hair. But it does mean that a lot of curlers don't fit me. Like curling irons and stuff. It's hard. Luckily, I don't have a lot of hair. Like I don't have really thick hair. So some stuff works better. Look, I made a curly thing. Gosh, how do these work? I remember watching videos on how to get these to work. The journey of, oh, you see what I mean? Does that keep them on? Ooh, I'm styling, belong in the 50s, yeah. Also have the attention span of a small little rodent, so we'll see if I get down the front. I'm just going to okay, a little bitty one. A little bitty one. Okay, biscuits. We're gonna be brave. We're gonna try this out. I don't know if I actually want to do my whole hair because honestly, I kind of think it'd be hard to do the back. How does one even do that? I don't even know. I don't know how this works. I think I'm gonna have to order a second set of rollers because this just. Oh no, oh, it fell down. Biscuits, this is as far as I made it. I have all this that is not curly, but I think I just have to go exercise and I'm just gonna see if this is wavy. I'm gonna leave it in for a little bit and just see if we get away. I'm gonna go back to yoga and put a scarf in my hair. Okay, one roller fell out. I decided not to even attempt my workout until the rollers are out. But I'm grabbing from the farm. I have literally, I'm going to show you. I have an entire partially full gallon bucket because our prune plums are ready. We have a couple different types of plums on there. I'm going to slice these up and I'm going to make a pankuchen. took the curls out. Like a little tiny bit of curl at the end. Nothing at the head. No volume. I'm going to try it again in different ways. Smaller sections. I left it actually longer even than it said to get it to curl, but oh well, is what it is. Flat hair girl life forever. There are sweet peas out my bedroom window and geraniums, and it makes me so happy. I hope this gets to the little glimmers in your day that just fill you with joy for no particular reason. You just see something, feel something, smell or taste something, and it just brings you happiness. That's living a good life. Okay, I've got to edit. I've got to finish my workout because I actually couldn't work out on the roller. So coming along today for a, I think, pretty cozy day at home as I write another romance chapter and edit my YouTube content and Patreon content because I gotta get it done. Like the Pokemon saying, gotta get it done. I don't know what the Pokemon saying is, but something like that. Come along. do. But I need a clear space with good soil and drainage to plant the beets. Because that is almost the last of what I'm going to be planting seed-wise or plant-wise for this growing season. It's pretty much done, which is crazy to think about. But by the time, you know, 2.5 months has come and gone for getting stuff to germinate, you know, it'll be fall/winter, depending on how November treats us. Gosh, this just drives me insane, these particular type of weeds that take over. Gotta take them all to the compost pile. Oh, I have some more flowers for us.
By the way, look, these fruits are actually very nice color.
Yeah.
And really nice fruits.
So these are actually wild, you could call them weeds, but I let them grow because they make beautiful filler for bouquets. And I've actually gotten a bunch of gorgeous bouquets out of just stuff that runs rampant here. I'm glad I tried to get good quality exterior ones.
That looks way better.
That looks a ton better, I feel like. Okay, Biscuit, I think I can actually plant here just about. I have 2 little walkways pressed here. Whoop.
Wait, where's the walkway? I was looking for that.
It's right here. And I'm kind of tilling the soil up, softening it so that the beets can grow well.
Me.
And then I'm going to put fresh rabbit manure fertilizer and mix it in before I seed.
Tell me whether it is not. We need it. Here it is.
Thank you, love.
There are some plants.
Some of these are plants, some of these are weeds.
Can I tap on?
Careful, that's my pea plant. I should always make spots in the garden where I can sit when I have to do a bunch of weeding. Well, my thighs are certainly going to be bodacious. You know, one of the best things you can do for longevity, a lot of people have said, is to garden. Garden your whole life. You know, my grandma lived to be, she's 92 or 94, somewhere in there, and she gardened pretty much up until the day she died. She loved gardening. I think it kept her really fit and mentally there.
What took you downside my hat?
That's so mean. You were going to feed the bunnies.
And I didn't got to turn to feed them some.
Was he jealous that you were feeding the bunnies?
No, he was saying I would feed them all the downside. What?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. He
Dad?
should have just gotten his own.
Yeah. And I somebody. Can I have someone to test this? I want to be using another heavy garden.
Well, you know, I don't have anywhere. Let me look. I will try to make you a spot special for you. So I have bunny manure, which you can use instantly, unlike a lot of other ones. And this just goes into the garden.
I want this to do that.
You can help me turn it over. Do you want to do that? We're going to mix it in with shovel.
What shovel?
Your big shovel.
Can I do it? Yeah. So today, says we is that me in your camera?
That's you in the camera.
Good. I want to show me this.
She wants to share her gardening knowledge, Biscuit.
Look, can I test? Can I step on a piece of wood?
You can step on the piece of wood.
Thank you. Do you want to turn it around?
Yeah.
I just need to turn it around for you.
There we go.
I say.
Yeah. So we do this. We dig it in like so. That way it'll be all ready and
Like
delicious for our plants. Yeah. Well, this stepping stone I put in May is already just covered by all the dirt. There, I'm gonna put it
Didn't you make it fat?
fat and juicy.
That's what I'm doing.
Good job, fat and juicy gardener.
I like to do that. I'm taking a big piece of butter hay and then flipping it back over and then making it fat.
That's right.
That's how
Lady
you
of
got it.
wisdom here.
Need to make that all fat too. I was just making that part fat.
I think you're funny. You're smart. You know how to garden. You
Of
know how to do
course I
awesome
do know how
things.
to
Oh, I
garden.
need to borrow that for 1 second.
And then I
Then it's
see-
back to you.
Yeah, because
There's
I
one
own
spot
it.
that needs a good till.
I own it, but you don't. What?
There.
I own it. I
Yeah,
own
it's
it.
your shovel.
Yeah, if someone owns
Big
it,
old root clump from the weeds. That's what that was.
and then I flip it over
It looks beautiful.
from me.
If I were a bee, I would want to grow my roots here,
You
so
can't.
to speak.
You can't.
You do that part over there too.
What part?
That part right there.
Okay. I need first let me flip this piece back over, but I need to flip this piece back over too.
That's fair.
I just want to be nice. I heard what he said. Make it fat.
Oh, it's great.
Should I do that part now?
Do that part right there.
Can you get out of my way? We just come in there because I don't know much.
Of course.
Flip it over. First I will put some on.
Yeah.
And then put it back down and make it fat.
Good job.
Really fat.
It is a delight realizing that your children are learning good things from you. I feel like they pick up all my worst habits the fastest. And it's just fun to see them, you know, learn how to garden. These are so beautiful. They have such long stalks, so you can make really big statement. Do I like that, or do I think that's actually, well, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if that's too big, or if we're going too big or going home. Which is funny, because I'm making a centerpiece for my house. I'm gonna make this for the dining table, I think. It'll be nice. Smells like the back country, which is just such a beautiful scent. That is gorgeous. I think, though, if I'm being honest, do I want it to be this green? This is only the one flower in. I'm going to put other flowers in. Hold up.
I was cooking and have some
Okay, while I was away from the camera into the yard and I picked. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. Sweet peas, snapdragons,
Something's gonna bite
and hydrangeas. Oh, what's going to bite me?
Is
Is there a bug on there?
Yeah, it's a bug on there. A biting bug.
So, I'm rethinking my
Mama,
vase.
look.
Oh yeah, it's an earworm. The chickens would like that.
Two. Give them two. Just give them.
Okay.
I'm tired of being
So I'm
alone.
playing around because I don't actually have
I'm
a
tired of being alone.
plan for what I'm going to do. I was going to do big statement pieces, but now that I see that the hydrangeas are ready, I mean, I kind of knew they were ready, but I wasn't sure if I was going to bother pick them because I have veggie bolognese made with lentils on the stove, and then I'm also making a beef bolognese to go with dinner of rice, like a buttery kind of sweet salty rice that I do, which is always a big hit with everybody. Kind of hard to find meals that everybody will enjoy. Okay, I'm keeping this green a little less wild because I kind of want to show off, and I don't know if this is going to work. These may not go together. The hydrangeas may be too elegant for such a wild filler plant. Do I like that? Do I not? I can't decide. What do we think, biscuits? Are we feeling it?
Look.
Hold on. I'm going to strip these down so they're a little less beastie-like. A little bit more just filler. Because you know what? The energy you put in your home, it matters. It really does. You bother to spend time making fresh meals. And today's been a busy day, so don't get me wrong. Like, it hasn't been like I've been eating bonbons and going, oh yes, I'll do my homemaking. But like, even in a busy day, making the time to do a flower arrangement. This one does not like that.
Yeah, Mama.
Making some homemade fresh food.
Mama, look.
Yeah, it's beautiful. My love. Do these go in? I think these are going to go with the sweet peas.
What is these
Okay,
peas?
I think we've made these work by stripping down some of the green and having them be less wild. It works as the filler. Because I didn't want to cut all my hydrangeas as much as I love them. Okay. What do we think? How's that look? I think that actually looks really nice.
I can't believe you gave me a photo.
Of course, you look beautiful. Here, Pear Bear is there with a beautiful pansy in your hair. I'm gonna go fill this up with water. This is one of those antique ones. Oh yeah, it's fine. Little antique jar. So these are Snapdragons I grew this year, which I will absolutely grow in years past. One of my sisters actually, the one that talked me into growing them this year because I don't normally grow them, and they make great cut flower arrangements. I'm really genuinely impressed by what a great little addition they are to my cut flower garden, which is one of the things that I like growing best. You biscuits know that. Let's see. Now I have to get the beef bolognese on.
Put this pot on.
Oh, if it's too hard, I will come help do it in just 1 second.
I didn't have to use this glove.
Okay. I don't want you to hurt yourself. It just needs to be scooted over.
There we go. Did it.
Okay. The one for by the bed because the smell is so good. Oh, you go to bed smelling beautiful sweet peas. Wake up just with that succulentness. Ooh la la, please and thank you. And then I saved my, they're almost black. They're like a dark burgundy. I love flowers so much. Kind of like kids. Every single one is different. You can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry, Biscuit, I didn't realize that. I'm just using a mason jar I got from some neighbors that used to can and don't can anymore. And then I have saved some of my filler plant. Tell me what this is called. I don't know what it is called. It grows wild in my yard. At some point I actually knew what it was called, but now I've forgotten. There, that's feeling it.
Mama?
Yes, Bye Beloved.
Sweet peas in one pot.
Oh, I'll show you.
I want a big one face. I want a big one face. Oh, in here. I want a big one face. In there.
Oh, did you cut that open? It wasn't old enough to grow the peas. That was just for eating succulently. But now you kind of tore it apart, so I don't know if we can.
You can to eat it.
I hope so. I was really looking forward to having that with dinner.
Of course you can to eat it.
She was on the ground down, tearing apart vegetables from her garden. It's okay. Kids have to learn what's inside a vegetable. But,
See?
I really was planning to eat that one too.
You can to have it, see?
Thank you, love.
Put it back together.
Oh, thanks, man.
Like, it's not really glued to back together, but you can to eat it.
Oh, okay.
You
Pretend glue.
Yeah. But tin glue, you can eat it.
Okay, I think I've used up all my filler flowers, but really cute. I'm going to put this in the living room. It's just a little... Oh, this smells so good. It smells delightful. Yeah, I better go start the next part of dinner. Okay, I have washed my hair. So I'm going to sign off from here. Hope you biscuits enjoyed coming along for a little cozy day at home of what it's like, you know, just being a little work from home, cozy semi-farmsteader. Because you never have too busy of a life or too hectic of a schedule to slow down enough to enjoy these lingering days of summer. I know that everything in social media and society is pushing you to the next scandal, the next season, the next disaster, the next thing to buy. And sometimes it's good enough to curl up with a book, to go pick some fruit, to spend time with your family and be present for your own life. It's kind of pretty darn joyful. I am going to see you over on Patreon because, oh my, do we have a weekend for there. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for being a part of the Wholesome Feed family because, you know, it's kind of fun to have like a little corner of the internet that is our quirky, fabulous little cottage to call home.